Hey you guys, it's Blossom here, and I'm just coming in just to talk to you guys about why I picked the vertical sleeve gastrectomy over the other surgery that I was initially looking into. Alright, so pretty much the two surgeries that I was looking into was the lap band and the VSG. So those were the two that I was kind of going back and forth with. I actually had one of the viewers, she made a comment asking me if I had, wanted to pick between like two, and those are my two. So before I even met my surgeon, I really wanted to get the lap band. I felt like the lap band was like less drastic and stuff. One of the things that was a con for the lap band is having a foreign object inside of my body and having it to go and get it tightened and all that other stuff. So that was like one thing that was like a turn away. The reason why I was initially scared to get the sleeve is because they were legitly, that ain't a word, I was told that wasn't a word, but that's a word in my mind. They legit go in your stomach and they go in your belly and cut out your stomach. Like, that's just so deep to me. That was like my, I say, 19-year-old mentality. So initially, when I first went into looking into the surgeries, I was on my parents' insurance, and with them, they had like a deductible that was like a good $5,000 or something like that. So I knew I couldn't get it because I did not want to pay $5,000. As of right now, I believe I owe $1,700. I believe I owe $1,700 for pre-op and post-op, but that kind of also includes things from last year that I'm just waiting for everything to come together so I can just get on a payment plan and pay that off. So why didn't I choose the lap band is because, for one, having that foreign object inside of my body, and two, when I met with my surgeon told me that with the lap band, you're bound to lose between 50 to about at the most 80 pounds. And he said with the sleeve, you'll be able to lose between, he told me I would hit about 100 pounds. And when I met up with him, I was about 270, and my goal weight is to be 160. So I just felt that the sleeve was the best choice for me. We did talk about the bypass for a second. My mom was there with me, and she brought that up. I'm itchy, y'all. I need to go and get some lotion and put on some fucking lotion because I'm so itchy. But he didn't recommend that for me. He said that I don't seem like one of the people that needs the bypass. And then he also went into another surgery. I don't know if this is the RNY or what that one is called, where it's kind of like the sleeve and the bypass put together. He said I didn't need those two. So after I met with my surgeon, that's when I fully realized that I wanted to get the sleeve. It was best fitting for me. I felt comfortable with it. God, I'm itchy. He pretty much went through the pros and cons with it, and he said with the lap band, it's easier for you to gain that weight back. And it's like, if I'm going to go through a surgery and have something put in my body, and mentally in my mind I go back to, eating like shit and, stuff like that. Because with the lap band, that's just putting that thing around the top of your stomach. It's not changing anything. With the sleeve, the sleeve is like, it's cutting off your stomach, and then I believe, I'm not going to have the proper terminology for it, but with the sleeve, it's taking away like, it kind of like changes your metabolism. It does change your metabolism. It increases it. It takes away that urge to want to eat. It takes away a lot of different things. Like, it changes the anatomy of your body from what my surgeon had told me. So pretty much like with the sleeve, it really is a lifestyle change that you have to do. With the sleeve, it's not 100%. You can still go back, and even though both of them are not 100%, with the lap band, you can have it taken off and eat whatever you want and have your stomach naturally stretch back. With the sleeve, you can also do that as well. It may be painful. I I know someone that had the surgery and they end up gaining all their weight back. So pretty much that's why I ended up picking the sleeve over the lap band, because A, I didn't want a foreign object in my body. B, I did not want to go in to get it tightened. C, I did not want it taken off and then I still have that mentality of wanting to like eat, splurge here, and I gain my weight back. You know, it's kind of different between the lap band and the sleeve, because with the lap band, it's like, you know, your stomach can naturally just get bigger. With the sleeve, it's like your stomach won't allow you at that moment to do it. Like, you can eat and drink and, you know, stretch it that way in a way, but it's harder to stretch out your stomach. Not saying it's impossible, but it is harder to stretch out your stomach with the sleeve. So that's why I picked the sleeve over the lap band. If you guys have any other questions for me, comment them below. Like and subscribe. And also follow me on my social media at either Hey Bloss, which is really just me talking shit, taking selfies. Or you can go to Deactivating Fat Girl, where I post a lot of body shots. I don't really post what I'm eating. I could start posting what I'm eating. And I pretty much, that's where I ask the weight loss community, the bariatric weight loss community questions. So if it's something that I don't know, I always post it on there, and then I have a lot of people respond back to me of what they can, what I can do to help with this, or what can I do to help with that. For example, I just posted what can I do for acid reflux, and one of the young ladies, she told me that I can eat a spoonful of mustard, and I'm gonna try that whenever I do get it back. I'm on my omeprazole or promethazole, whatever it's called right now, and it's not affecting me, but I'm about to go put on some fucking lotion because I'm still itchy as hell. So I'll talk to y'all later.